welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a Q&A. I did a poll on Instagram and I asked if you guys wanted to see a Q&A or a makeup tutorial first. You guys voted Q&A, so I'm going to do a Q&A. Alright, so let's get started. Are you named after anyone? Yes, my name is actually a combination of like a bunch of my family members' names. M-A-K, that's my dad's name. K-A-Y is my mom's middle name. My middle name's Marie, which is my mama's middle name. My last name is Shaw, which is my mom's maiden name. Who inspired you to start a channel? So really for a long time I was wanting to start a channel, and I had really wanted to, like I said, for a long time. But the reason I finally started was Jaclyn Hill. She inspired me to start a channel because when it was Christmas, she was doing these 12 days of giveaways, and she posted something that really touched my heart. And one day she was dedicating it to single mothers, and it just really touched my heart. And I'm a lot like Jaclyn Hill personality wise, so I wish, that is like my hopes and dreams. I wish I could help people like she did, and I wish I could do those things for people that can't afford to get high quality makeup and all, because I grew up in a poor home. I didn't necessarily have everything in the world that I asked for or wanted, but I definitely always had what I needed, and that is what's the most important thing, and that is part of the reason I am the way I am today, and that is just super important to me. So yeah. What is your favorite romance movie? To be honest, I'm probably just gonna be cliche and say The Notebook. It's just so sweet. That movie is so good, and I've watched it 100 times and I cry every time. Do you use sarcasm a lot?
No.
Did you ever fall asleep in school? Yes. What is a long-term goal you hope to accomplish? Honestly, I really want to go far with this channel. I really want to be able to help people, and this just makes me happy. And when I'm not doing this, if I'm doing something else, I just don't feel like I'm in my element like this. I don't know. I love to help people. I love to make people smile. I hope to uplift somebody. That's one of my long-term goals. How can you change the world? Honestly, you just have to tell yourself and accept the fact that you don't need to care about what anybody else thinks, because what you want to do in your heart is what matters the most. And that's one of the biggest things you need to remember if you want to make a difference in this world. And that's one of the things that I struggle with personally, is worrying about what people think. So just always remember to only focus on what matters to you and to push to succeed and reach your goals, because in the end, you are the one person that is responsible for you, and nobody else that has anything to say about you matters. What eyeliner do you use? I use the Kat Von D tattoo liner right now, and I love it. But I can't always go out and drop 20 bucks on eyeliner, so sometimes I also use the Physicians Formula felt tip, I think it is. I'll insert pictures right here of what eyeliner I use. What was your favorite part about high school? My favorite part about high school was probably just getting closer with friends and like social events. I know like it's not all about being social, but going to football games and basketball games and going on field trips and joining clubs. Like, it may not seem like something you want to do, but like after you end high school and you look back on it, that is something that I'm very grateful that I had the opportunity to do. And anytime your school goes on a field trip, and even if your friends don't want to go, you should definitely go, because it's an opportunity that you may not get to have again throughout college or when you're older, or ever again in your life for that matter. Definitely try your best. What is the biggest piece of advice for people going into their senior year? My biggest piece of advice for all of you rising seniors and all of you seniors going off to college is for you to take every moment in. And I know that sounds cheesy and cliche, but seriously, like, don't skip out on something like championship basketball game. Don't miss out on things like that, because, and definitely don't skip prom, because those things simply are part of the biggest memories that you'll have whenever you look back on high school. And just, if you don't have a date, it doesn't matter. Go with your friends. Just really focus on making memories and being happy, because don't ever hold yourself back from anything you have the opportunity to go to. How did you and Bird meet? Okay, so me and Caleb met at my junior prom, his senior prom. So we both went to different schools. I went to North and he went to Albemarle. Basically, we were going in the same group because me and my best friend, and we had a couple other friends that went to school with us, and then they were all dating guys that went to school with Caleb. So we got to the restaurant we were eating at, and we just kind of started talking and were joking around with each other. So yep, that's how we met. We met at prom in the same group, not knowing each other. How did you and your best friend meet? I was in, wait. Yeah. Okay, so my best friend, she skipped a grade. She was in 1st grade and I was in 2nd grade. And then the next year, when I was going into 3rd grade, she skipped 2nd and went straight to 3rd. And I had seen her around school, but I didn't really know her. And we actually went to after school daycare together. And we're in the same age group, kind of. So we just got close and started hanging out. And here we are, like 10 years later. What hair vitamins do you take? I take the Spring Valley. Usually it's the hair, skin, and nail vitamins, but whenever I went the last time, they were sold out. So I got these. They are the gummies, and neither of them taste good, honestly, but my hair won't grow worth a crap, so that's why I take them. What's your favorite food? Crab legs. How many siblings do you have? I didn't know until a couple years ago, but I actually have 4, and they're all girls. So my sisters are Lauren, Elizabeth, Allison, and Maddie, in that order. Do you have any pets? Yes, I have a Old English Bulldog, and he is the cutest dog I've ever seen. He was the cutest puppy. I will have to insert a picture right here. He's cute, isn't he? He's cute. Favorite makeup items at the moment? Right now, I believe, after going down to Georgia and Tanya showing me her makeup collection and getting me addicted to everything, my favorite makeup items are probably the Stila Glam & Glow liquid eyeshadow, and the Jaclyn Hill palette for sure, the Too Faced chocolate bar palette. That being said, it's probably those, and then the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. I just recently got that and I'm in love with it. Like, look at that glow. If you could live anywhere on earth, where would it be? Probably California. Favorite Netflix show? Okay, so my favorite show on Netflix that has ever been on there was One Tree Hill, and they took it off. Favorite vacation? So far, I think my favorite vacation is probably 2 years ago. Me and my best friend went with her family on a cruise, and we went to Nassau, Bahamas, and Half Moon Cay, and that was like the most fun. We had so much fun. Who are some people who influenced you the most throughout your life? Definitely my grandparents, my mom and dad. They did influence me throughout my life and helped me to push myself and help me to try harder whenever I felt like there wasn't a way. And once I got to high school, I would say some of the biggest influencers throughout my life were my 2 best friends, and that's Emma and Mary. They just helped me and kept me positive and just always knew how to make me laugh, and I do not know what I would have done without them. They mean the world to me. Alright, you guys, so that's it for this video. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful day and a great week and a great weekend, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye, guys!